Welcome to the Monster Mystery. Today we have the expert Đặng Thành Trung. Hi sir, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Fine too. Yeah. Today we were talking about one monster that have unexplained and is the people around that area have found for us for a long time, maybe like 1 century. And can you guess which monster was that?
Well, for 1 century, I guess it's Loch Ness Monster.
How can you know that?
You give me a script.
Okay, let's move. This the Loch Ness monster, which got. Oh wait a minute, not this one. Okay, here's our champ. So this is the Loch Ness monster. Can you tell us more information about the Loch Ness lake and the Loch Ness monster?
Well, after searching for it, I know that it's located in Scotland.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, we all know that. And it's about 200 miles deep and maybe 400 miles
Wow,
largest.
what
Because
a deep lake.
it's the second biggest and deepest lake in Scotland. And it's from volcano, so it's existed for a very long time. So we don't know that for sure that any monster live on it.
You done?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
done.
okay. About the Loch Ness monster, we have some theory about this one, right? Can you explain to us or tell us the stories about the Loch Ness monster?
Well, for 60% of scientists and biologists say
Yeah.
that it's just some kind of animal.
Yeah, of course it's an animal. We are animal too.
Yeah, but it's some kind of usual animal like
Unusual animal, a
just-
living creature.
yeah, just
down
like a
there.
big shark or maybe a big beaver or something like that.
Big beaver.
Big beaver.
Big beaver.
Yeah, big
Are you
beaver.
serious?
Yeah.
So just move on. Tell us the stories about it. Why the Loch Ness monster become so famous?
Because it have include to maybe some killer and murderers. Because in 1565,
Yeah.
a man saw it killing a man after he walking to home.
Yeah.
Because
Man.
it killed people, so it became
Kill
serious,
people.
and it's on virtual from 200 years ago.
I think maybe it's a ill, some kind of creature like shark, or that man maybe he's drunk and he's just wrong.
It must be very big.
Very big.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Okay, let's move on. So I think I just found it. So is this the picture that it was published?
Yeah, it's
The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
It looked like a wood floating on the surface of the lake.
You know, some kind say that it's just some kind of tree.
G.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tree. Because, yeah, you know, it's some kind of tree has flow into water, and after a long time, it
Yeah.
digests the tree and become a monster like that.
I just heard someone say that it's like a beaver,
Yeah, I say that.
and you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm saying that. Okay, it's like a beaver, and this the tail of it. So maybe some jerk.
Yeah,
just
drowning. The beaver is drowning.
Like
Yeah.
and it's not that big. You can see it's like just a good just beaver. And a few weeks ago, I saw a show which called the River Monster, and this guy he came to the Loch Ness Lake, and he wanted to explain the myth about the Loch Ness Monster, and he want to find and he want to hunt the Loch Ness Monster, and after a lot of time, he's spending a lot of time on the lake to just for fishing, and what kind of people like that have a lot of time. And he found that the creature that have the similar described to the Loch Ness monster is that the Greenland shark. You can see the back, the color of the back of this shark. It's black. Maybe this is the water beast we are mentioned about.
But you know that the Loch Ness monster started 200 years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't think that any kind of shark can live for 200 years.
No, it's a shark. It's not in the extinction. So we have a lot of shark like this. So maybe it's from the past. They can saw it and they just made up to make it more scary, to like maybe to make a story more like make for the people who curious, so they can like just want to listen about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I still believe that's all. So I still believe in your opinion about the Loch Ness monster. It's real, right?
Yeah, because some local people say that
Yeah.
they a settler built a
Yeah.
lot of tunnel
Yeah.
to lead the Loch Ness monster to the sea
Yeah.
because it lived for 200 years, so they can't find it anymore.
Wow. From my point of view, I think that those people they just like want to be famous, and they just made up all of the story, telling the guys, the scientists, that they found the Loch Ness monster, and when they came there, it's fake. They just want to be famous. Or maybe some guy just like telling story that he's is in a cloudy day,
Yeah.
and he's driving home, and he saw the creature, big creature on the side of the lake, and he's so confusing and scary. I think it's just made up.
Yeah,
It's
because
not truth.
some people want to famous, so we have story to tell about.
Yeah. So we believe in these
Yeah.
mysteries or not?
After it's just fake.
No, I think it's truth. Sorry, but from my point of view, I think it's true because we don't have the technology to like research the creature down to the water yet, right? And this is like one of the deepest lake in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's all. And thank you for your talk. And say goodbye to the audience.